Oh, hello, first-time chatter. What's up? Gah? Hey, what's up, dude? I don't know why Minecraft's not showing up. Live streamed. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's going alright. Kinda. Hey Ace, I upgraded my PC for the first time ever recently. It was terrifying. Dang. Congratulations, dude. What'd you do? It is so loud. Good lord. Is this vanilla? It's, mostly vanilla. There's a couple things in here, like they have waystones on the server, but it's basically just vanilla with data packs. I don't really have a goal today other than just to hang out. I just spent like all morning and part of the afternoon recording a new video. It's gonna be out hopefully soon, of trying to run Minecraft on a very, very slow machine. Because I was a little suspicious of the new minimum spec requirements that they released. Spoiler, I guess. Yeah, no, you can run Minecraft on something a lot less powerful. But holy shit. I had a rough time, man. Like, the CPU I was trying to run Minecraft on is over 25 years old. So I'd like to just detoxify a little bit and just enjoy being able to actually have like a playable frame rate and see where I'm walking and have a resolution that doesn't suck, and that's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I remember that from last stream. You need 16 gigabytes. Yeah, 16 gigabytes! I ran Minecraft on a 2018 HP Pavilion at 27 FPS. I got Minecraft to run around there, but with some major compromises. And it wasn't, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't spoil too much of the video. God, it is gorgeous today. Look at these screenshots I'm getting. 16 gigabytes of RAM for Minecraft? Fuck is Mojang smoking? So, I think that, what that probably is that, those 16 gigs are required to run Minecraft Java Edition on, like, a fully bloated Windows 11 going into, like, 2026, 2027. Like, I don't know if those are just the minimum specs for Minecraft, or if because, you know, it's owned by Microsoft, if that's like, hey, you're gonna want 16 gigs of RAM at least to run Minecraft Java on Windows 11. Alright, so how did we ever, like, I think we decided to keep it like this. Did we finish this part? Oh my god, it's Angel! Hey, hello. "2028 Minecraft update requirements, 32 gigs of RAM and an RTX 5090. I'm at work. So am I, technically. Oh, sweet Jesus, if Windows 11 is going to be passively gobbling down like 10 gigs, I don't see a future where Windows exists. Yeah. Oh, man. I really want to talk about the video I was just recording. Because... the RAM usage... I don't know. No, it's like it's an SMP for like streamers and stuff, but man, they could use some new players. I understand not wanting to open it to the public, though. Oh, that sucks. Someone on the server? Yibs, dude. Gosh, what should I even be doing? Whoa. Oh, God. I could fly down towards spawn and see if anything's new. Probably not, but I'll look around. I don't think there's been a lot of activity on this server. I mean, this thing's always in construction. Let's see if there's, like, some new stuff in here. And now it's missing. Oh, God. I'm living in digital purgatory. Spectrum, spotty internet, and Windows 11. Oh, Ace, with my second drive, I plan to dual boot Linux, maybe Mint, since you can make it look like Windows 7. How big will the performance boost me? Because Windows 11 is completely harassing my single 16 gigabyte stick of RAM. I guess Mint's an okay place to start. It might fuck up your Windows bootloader, though. That's what happened to me. I mean, I don't personally use Windows 11, but I imagine it would be a noticeable increase. Although personally, I'm kind of fed up with Ubuntu in general and everything just not working on it. Wasps are pure evil. I am so sorry. Yeah, although I'll give Bazite this. Bazite was able to recover a flash stick that I wasn't able to recover on other operating systems. Very simply, I might add. I just plugged it in and hit reformat. So I'll give him credit there. That was a pleasant experience. It still doesn't update without breaking, but that was okay. This just gets me excited for your server. Yeah, I hope I can do it still. The main thing that is really holding me back on that server right now is actually just, like, I don't know what operating system I would be comfortable with. Why do I need crossbows? I've already died to the dumbest shit on this server. So I don't really think it matters. Good lord. I can see forever. Will your Minecraft server be modded? Probably not at first. We'll probably want to do like a vanilla test run for a little bit. But I do want it to be modded, yeah. Fedora, Nobara, and Pika OS are good start people who want game and ease of use. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying Fedora. Since, I don't know, Squid told me that it was a rumor. And I trust Squid. but, like, Fedora's not doing age verification shit, right? Because that's a big no-go for me. I wanted to try Kashi, but I don't know if Kashi's gonna be, like... I kind of just want something that's just gonna be stable for a while. Like, long release cycle, but, like, secure and easy to use. I was thinking about maybe... Oh, I don't know. Is there somewhere on your Discord that I can post mods I want in the future server? We did have something like that, but I disabled it for now because I haven't been able to work on it. I am kind of reconsidering something, though. So I have the whole mod pack, like, put together in a profile for, like, testing. And I was pretty satisfied with it, but this server and some other things have kind of been making me rethink the world generation. Like, let me climb up here. I want to get, like, way up high so you guys can see this. Any second now. Little, like, AFK platform. Okay, so up here, we can see for ages, yeah? Actually, what am I doing? Why don't I get on top of the tower?
Hard meat don't get eat.
There's, like, literally this thing up to build limit I could be sitting on top of and talking about this instead. And there's not going to be any spawns, because, well, I mean, build limit and glass. Oh. Well, you see, I say that, and then... Oh, I thought that was a creeper. That's a lightning rod. Okay, so we are top of the freaking world here. The clouds are actually a little bit distracting. It might make it kind of hard to see. What if I can toggle those off for a second? You know what? It's just gonna reload the chunks anyway. It won't matter. Maybe I will. Is it under... Why is everything so different? Shader pack settings. Oh, wait, what if I just toggle the shaders off? Okay, that does kind of make it easier to see, at least. I'm doing alright. Okay, so... From up here, we can see, like, for miles and miles and miles, right? And this world actually has a decent amount of, like, ocean. Like, look, we got, like, coastlines and shit. Look at that. But these oceans, they're not really oceans, are they? In, like, the traditional sense. Like, they're just kind of lakes surrounded by infinite land. Like, I feel like the water and the land in modern Minecraft generation is inverted. Like, I know my render distance is crazy, but I feel like that doesn't go very far. You know? And I've been seeing this kind of happen a lot, not just in... Oh, mobs can spawn up here. Well, what do you know? Monster Hunter. My achievements have been reset. Why are my achievements reset? Why is that zombie so strong? What the... Sorry, now I'm all distracted. Man, it should be lit up here. Well, anyway, there's another ocean out there. This is like the biggest ocean that's... I can't even demonstrate stuff. What is happening? Anyway, that's like the biggest ocean that's around here, right? But anywhere you stand, you can still just kind of see the edge. And everyone on this server, I don't know if this is because of incredible new technology like Distant Horizons and Voxy, which is what I'm using right here, that makes the world feel so much, like, smaller, weirdly, because of, like the distance that is. That's like, look at the mouse DPI. That's incomprehensibly far away. That's a ridiculous level of zoom. That's 2,000 chunks out, right? But, I don't know, I feel like because of the shape of the land, the fact that, like, the world generation's not continental, everyone's been, like, and because of these new incredible render distances, everyone's been kind of, like, spread really far out, and it's not just this server. It's literally every single one that I've been on, like, in modern Minecraft. Everyone builds super far apart. And I think it's a combination of a lot of these factors of, like, crazy render distance, world generation, and just, like, building styles now. But I don't know. I kind of feel like it makes the sense of community not as strong, and it kind of in turn makes it feel a lot more empty and dead. Like, I've talked to a few people on this server, and everyone, not complaining. It is a nice place to have, but definitely the attitude of this server is basically like a single player world that occasionally will have like a wandering traveler of like, oh, there's another actual player. Oh, someone is building something new. Look at this. Let me get my shaders on. Probably should not have done that in the air. Yeah, I wonder what he's building here. Kind of neat. I should probably skip the night so I can look around without risking blowing up everything. Oh, and he's got, like, green frog lights. It looks good. Yeah, there's no real townage, which is something I've always liked in multiplayer. And by townage, I mean, oh, I can steal my friend's anvil better by putting furnaces and mine access near it, and so forth. Yeah. I mean, hell, Lex and I, like, share this building. He was usually the guy getting the materials, and I was the one building. We're, like, the only two left on the server that, like, actually share a building. Like, share a base. So I'm kind of thinking, what I'm getting at, you know, with all of this is, am I actually satisfied with the world generation in that mod pack now? Because I'm kind of concerned that it's just going to turn into another thing of, well, yeah, the terrain generation's amazing, but, like, aren't people just going to wander around trying to find that perfect spot to build, and then they're like 2,000 blocks away from everybody instead of like building together? Like, spawn is all the way over here. You can kind of see that building there, but like, if not for this giant beacon, this super mega build, I don't think you'd even notice. You'd, like, glance right over it. But I'm not sure if like, how people feel about that. Like, how close do you guys typically like to build to other people's bases? Because there's a couple buildings dotted around here. And this seems pretty, like normal to me, right? I don't do much SMP. I make a secret base right under theirs. I like to be in render distance. See, and that's what I was talking about with, you know, Distant Horizons and Voxy, is being within render distance could be anything now. Like, do you guys see that castle off in the mountains over there? The abandoned castle? No? What's that? You can't see it. Right there. What, you still don't see it? There. No, I mean that one. Right there. Still? Right? No, see that castle? Right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of my concerns. What does being within render distance even mean anymore? Simulation distance. That's a good way to put it. Okay, well, in simulation distance, then, you can actually kind of see it, because there's a rendering issue here. Look, you see that? That line that fades in? That's the simulation distance, or the server's actual render distance. Look, you can see it in the water right there. They're getting better about masking that with shaders, but you can still just barely make it out. And, that's not too far away at all. Me with my potato laptop. Oh, yeah, that's just the sniffer thing. If that's annoying, I can move to a different location. I wanted to see that guy's build anyway. It's like there's a snake in the water. Well, at any rate, do you guys know what I'm talking about with, like, land masses and stuff? Do you guys think that, like, having the world generation be more continental with, like, larger oceans would be a better idea so people aren't just wandering around for, like, 20,000 blocks looking for that perfect spot? Or do you think that would make it worse because now they can just, like, AFK on a boat? I'm not sure what this is. A lighthouse? I was thinking about building a lighthouse, but... No, I think it might be a lighthouse, dude. That would be so cool. We need a lighthouse. There's no point to trade with you. Oh, I definitely love continental generation that provides more flatland. I vote a beta generation data pack. I love the wood colors being used. Yeah, it's cool. What shader pack is that? This is Solus. What version is it, though? Solus shader v3.2. Yeah, and, like... Then I feel like if someone did cross the ocean to a whole nother continent that's really far away, that would be kind of more interesting, world-building-wise. You know what we really need on this server? We need to have, like, a big map in-game. Because I know they have the one that's, like, on the website, and it kind of makes it pointless to have one in-game, but it would still be cool. Like, I feel like if land was scarce... Like, there's a spot over here that I can't believe anyone hasn't built in yet. It's got such a good view. It's, like, high up. Let me see if I can get to it. It's another thing too I'd probably want to avoid is like, you see these big borders that people have laid out for like their plots? Where it's like, hey, don't build within this area. But then that space isn't really properly being utilized. See, like this spot right here. I know it's not big, but like, or down there, or just like, I don't know, it's got a really nice view, is what I'm saying. I can't believe that there's nothing here. I can see my house over there. That's what I'd like a mix of like I like the new generation in terms of how like it's structured. I just wish that like it wasn't all land. I don't mind building with a community, but I don't mind building alone because I suck at building stuff without a blueprint. Oh no, I just make it up as I go along and just let the house be weird. Like this house over here, I just followed like the way the terrain was. I didn't do a lot of landscaping before that. And then other additions just came out of necessity, like needing a barn. Somewhere to store all the animals. Because they kept wandering off and people would kill them, or they'd get stuck in caves and never despawn and just take up the entity cap and make it laggy over here, as you can see by the frame rate. Oh, who did this? Maybe I ought to add a staircase back here. Maybe that's something I should do. What would the staircase be made of? What would it look like? Probably make it out of stone. Want it to match the terrain. But I should also, like... Should I do some mining or should I do some building? I don't know. Do I have a stone cutter on me? Maybe in one of these? No. A naked Terra, where? What? How long did it take you to find that cherry blossom biome? I've been trying to find one for a while now and still haven't found one. There wasn't much of it. Most of this cherry biome, like, this was a tiny cherry biome. You can kind of see with the petals where it, like, ended. You see what I mean? Like, it just kind of only went here. All of this, except maybe a couple of these trees, I planted those to extend the cherry biome. I mean, one of the things I was kind of thinking about is, like, having a pretty restrictive world border until, like, it goes on. You know what I mean? But I don't know if people would like that. Fish boobs aren't real. You should know that. I need more mossy stone. Where to get moss? I mean, I've got some here. Is that like... I guess we gotta turn them into bricks first. You know I'm in the streaming server if you want to join and talk too. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of worried about, is the world border being restrictive. You know, the aquarium? The voice channel that says live stream? Alright, where should the path be? I mean, here looks like a good spot to have a staircase, maybe. Well, they kind of look like they want it here. I don't know. Maybe we'll wrap it around. We did it. We made mossy stone bricks. What is a stream? I'm still not sure how I'm doing this exactly yet. If I destroy that... Oh my god. Well... I wish I could bend my spine back. Come on, let me place it like this. Come on. Dude, I hate stairs. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Already? I am. Microcolonies would be a fun idea for a server. How do we implement that, though? Or do we just, like, let people do what they want? Okay, question. Since there are 9 TF2 mercs and there are 9 positions in baseball, which class would play what position? I don't know. I don't play baseball. I mean, I should have just got some scaffolding. Make an anarchy server? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, see, so, like, we could probably have something here. Kind of wrap it around. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of thinking... we did something like this. This is nice, too, because it stops them from spawning. So then maybe we can, like... but see, the problem with that now is that it's just snow there. I mean, we can do it like this. Is it just me, or does the texture look different on the blocks, or is that the result of the shader in question? I mean, the shader's adding some, like, depth to it, But these are the programmer art textures, plus, you know, my own fixes for them. Okay, so probably something like this. And then, like, back to business with these here. Eh. Eh. There we go. Maybe the staircase could go into the cliffside for a U-turn? What's your thoughts on energy drinks and what's your favorite one? Energy drinks usually suck, but I like a Red Bull. Man, what has someone done here? Boy, do you guys hear the fans? Probably not over the wind noises of Minecraft. I don't know, is this even looking any good, or like... Well, I feel like we're gonna have to do something about this snow. Oh crap, see, I knew I was gonna do that. Yeah, no, I was thinking that. I just want to make sure I get like the layout here good. Like, do I like walking up this? Yes, I do.
Hello there.
Hello.
So I was watching on mobile, right?
Uh-huh.
Tabbed into Discord, which minimized the touch screen to the top right of the screen. And I see an overlay, just slightly invisible overlay of a certain fuck-ass Australian's live stream.
Oh. Okay.
So if you look in game, you will. What it looks like.
I don't want to tab out because it might break my chat.
That is completely fair. I just thought it was cursed enough to share.
Do you guys think that, like, maybe polished Grimstone would look good as, like, a... I don't know, I'm just kind of, like, throwing the palette in here, seeing what... No, I don't really like it. Maybe it should be built out of the cherry logs.
If you make all the polished Grimstone the same height, and just in case a staircase, it would possibly look better.
Yeah, and it's gonna look too much like the building. Like, the building's already combining these block palettes.
You know, nobody uses polished stone, do they?
You know, there is pale oak.
Who?
It is snowy over there. Would that look any good? There, got it. Why don't those make sound? What the fuck? Weird. I showed bits and pieces of that vid to Ace yesterday. The points the creator made were extremely stupid. Oh, I know what video you're talking about. It's the Minecraft one, right? Dude, I keep getting that recommended in my feed now, and I'm getting sick of it being in, like, advertisements on my phone. Like, dude is paying for mad ad space to, like, put those opinions out. The video about, like, Mojang supposedly, punishing players for, playing the game normal. Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, that's a little off there. No, not like that. Not like that. I have a better idea. Oh, the anti-farm video? Yeah, and the baffling, like, counterintuitive points throughout the whole... It was confusing. It seems like a rage bait post.
Wait. Matcha flavored? Are you talking about matcha flavored or?
I don't know.
Because if it's like ranting against farms and stuff, then yeah, it's matcha flavored. which I thought would be up your alley, honestly.
Why?
Because it actually promotes exploration in the game. Instead of, how it's done currently, because I've heard a lot of complaints from you that seem to mirror the guy. Hey, Fish.
Hello, I'm here to clarify anything and everything that I'd said. So, Ace, number
Okay.
one, that thing I did show you yesterday, that was matcha flavor. That is exactly what I showed. The anti-farm video. I want to say to anyone who has not seen it before, matcha flavored is a data pack that is meant to be something that's better for like people who are casual players, people don't want to build huge farms. On paper, this sounds like a really good idea, but the way the creator made it sound like Mojang was quote-unquote punishing casual players because they quote-unquote were forcing players to like build these farms,
Yeah.
and that incentivizes that, which in no way, shape, or form does it tell you to do that.
No, it just gives you all the tools and says, hey, if you want to have fun, you have to have shulkers to build. Oh, those are in the end, you have to finish the game.
Why do you need shulkers to have fun?
Minecraft never
Because
tells you how to do anything.
All right,
It's a
here.
sandbox game.
Can I point out something that was not covered in that video?
Yeah.
But
All right. Do you remember when I had to, like, spend hours walking all the way out past this to fucking mangrove swamp, right? Leading the frogs back, breeding them here, needing to tie them down because they keep jumping in their insane block hideout, bringing them to different biomes so I can have one of each of the colors, bringing them to the portal over here where we have punched a hole in the nether roof. Okay?
Yeah.
yeah,
Because, like, I could bring them here, and... Alright, now getting the frogs out of my upside-down house, this is a me problem, because I built my house upside down on the fucking roof. But, alright, so, I'll take that L. I'm the one that has to put a staircase here to get the frogs down, right? I could have them come here, and get the magma cubes. Except I have to, like, actually, without sweeping edging the frogs to death, I have to fight the magma cubes and get them small enough, and hope that the frogs, jumping around this fucking, like, obstacle course here, aren't also going to jump down and get stuck, and then their frog lights are somewhere I can't collect. It's just a pain in the ass, and I don't want to build a giant spawning platform right next to spawn,
Yeah.
I need somewhere the frogs aren't gonna go. I need somewhere I can control the spawns. Like, 'cause frog lights are such a pain in the ass to fucking get. So, here, I have to go up here, right? Built this damn elevator because ghasts kept shooting me every time I tried to get up to this hole that someone punched in the nether roof.
also I think there's a bit of context you're missing right here, that he made a point that casual players have to do so much more work than technical players.
Uh-huh,
Just gonna
yeah,
add that in.
sure. Anyway, welcome to a hybrid farm design that I threw together because every tutorial is wrong. But, here, we had to bring the frogs to the nether roof. That's what that portal was for. Because here, we don't have to worry about the mob cap being filled up, right? We can control where and when the magma cubes spawn. We still need to be way up here, though, for it to work. But, yeah, look, here's some snow and a golem to hurt the magma cubes and lure them over there. So then they get small, and the frogs eat them. And there's some chests that collect them. Like, here's the farm. Here's the dreaded farm, right? Like, look, look at how efficient this is now. I'm not even, like, up there yet. This is gonna produce so many frog lights. It's insane. But genuinely, my question, and the thing that his video didn't even, his mod pack, his, like, data pack doesn't even address is how is a casual player supposed to realistically get frog lights? Because the farm was the easy part. Getting the damn frogs breeding them, waiting the arbitrary, like, 20 minutes while keeping the chunk loaded. All of the process to get the frogs here was the hard part. The farm wasn't. The only thing that made it hard was AI hallucinating tutorials that didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, so I just was like, fuck you guys, I'm just building my own. It works better anyway.
Here's my slight defense on the creator, and like the only defense point I can make for this. Again, this is what the creator thought was good. His ideas weren't good, like, at all in retrospect. I'm not saying the data pack's bad. Before I make the full video about it, I'm going to try it myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm not an ignorant asshole. That is just one thing that's like, I feel it's not fair for me to make a judgment on something if I haven't actually tried it. But all in all, the creator, I'm pretty sure, did make it open source, or did make it so you can, like, adjust it to however you want.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's
he
nice.
did make it, like, so no copyright, you can adjust it just as long as you don't sell it or anything.
Yeah, no, because, like,
So
it's not a bad goal. Like, there's nothing against him as a person. It's a good idea of, like, hey, I want to do something that helps players enjoy the game. Noble goal. I just think he's not the brightest.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he probably did make something that was pretty good on concept. Again, I can't really fully say until I try it out and have it, like, in practice, but if you're gonna start your video off with a philosophical and then blame Mojang and then get mad at technical players, that's where things get,
I mean, that's souring it from the very start. And, like, okay, so I was just talking about, how of all this, and also, don't worry guys, this elevator does not get stuck. This is actually a flying machine that I built. If you've ever seen the no pickaxe video, where I thought it was a good idea to use a flying machine to traverse the end, but ended up being way too slow and laggy and unreliable, turns out that flying machine works sideways. That's literally all I did. I took that flying machine from the no pickaxe finale, and I built it vertically. It can handle one player at a time. I know that because we traveled so far across the end on it. I trust the thing. And if you do lag, I've covered the floor in slime blocks so it stops you from dying of fall damage.
Giga Brain.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go up to the pigman farm also, right? Because this exact farm, this exact design is one of the ones that he was showing there in terms of, like, players optimizing the fun out of everything and Mojang encouraging and rewarding only this behavior, right? You know what they fucking did? Watch this. Here, let's get the farm going for a second, because I think he despawned. Repairing a few of my things here. No problem so far.
Also,
come
so
on.
much easier to put whatever you're trying to repair into your offhand.
Yeah, no, I love that. Alright, let's build them up for a bit, eh? Did they nerf the spawn rate in an update? Wait, did they actually fix it? That would be based as fuck. Oh, no, here we go. I'm not doing anything. Now, see... It used to be a lot worse than this, I promise. Or I'm just getting really luckily unlucky. But, when they added spears, they gave zombie pigmen something they've never had before. The ability to friendly fire each other, and it completely fucked the gold farm. There's not a safe place to stand when one of those guys spawns. They do so much fucking damage. And they make the drops drop outside of the hopper location. They must have nerfed the spawns. Because it was seriously like every single wave that would spawn in, there would be like 3 of them.
Yeah. And I feel like the problem about matcha flavored goes just beyond matcha flavor for me. Like, there is such an oversaturation of trying to make a quote-unquote enhanced vanilla experience.
Yeah.
But players, God, no one knows what the fuck vanilla Minecraft is.
Okay, they
apparently.
definitely nerfed the spawn rates. This is... Well, there's that. But this is nowhere near as bad as it used to be. I think they might have actually taken this into consideration.
Has the server updated at all?
Probably. The server has the backwards compatibility mod, so like I never know what version they're actually on. It is running a lot slower than I remember, though. Well, you guys could probably just check out some of the VODs to see when they did fuck it, because it was so bad. Like,
Yeah,
them adding spears ruined so many farm designs.
Yeah, Nexi, I think the thing is, though, like, there is a good extent where you can blame Mojang for, like, you know, some things that are bad about Minecraft. But this creator did not blame Mojang for the right things.
Because another weird thing was, like, you know how much of a beef I have with the Village and Pillage update. You want to talk about optimizing the fun out of everything? My god. You see this death counter up here? I don't give a shit about that. I could literally on like the second day, you could do the simple thing, because there's these lakes everywhere. I mentioned how many great lakes there are around this like seed that we found, right?
Yeah.
Over there. I believe it is. Yeah, I think it is this one. Dead simple to build. Raid farm. Like, let's fly over there for a second. No one's even used it in literally like months, right? Let's see how it's holding up. But like, we know with enchanting and stuff, why venture out and find these books when you can trade for literally anything? You know what I mean? One of the cool things, I think, was that Swift Sneak only can be found in an ancient city. So, like, you actually have to look for one of those things. You have to, like, you know, tread lightly around the warden to get it. I wish there was more of that. You know?
Yeah, Nexi, once you try it, I don't even care if you DM me about it. Give me your personal review on it as well. Because there's been a lot of people writing it.
Oh yeah, there's some totems. There's some totems sticking around here. There's a few. So I'm the one who flew out and got all this render distance rendered. I'm literally responsible for like 95% of the map on this server, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thousands and thousands of blocks out in any given direction. I've only ever seen 2 woodland mansions. Totems of Undying were absolutely justified to exist in a structure that hard to conquer and that rare. But now, dude, I'm the only person who's even like set foot in a woodland mansion, and it's because I was bored. I just happened to be in the area. There was no reason for me to go in there. There's nothing in the woodland mansion I can't easily get anywhere else from my villagers. So
you could pivot this
he's
into
not
a matcha flavored stream if you wanted to.
The guy's not wrong about how Minecraft has a serious like optimize the fun out of everything problem, but the things he's attacking for that are completely the wrong things. Cause like it's interesting to see like, oh, here's like all these cows crammed into like a little pen, and it's like so inhumane. I like the bit where he's like, am I wrong for feeling empathy for a digital creature? It's like, yes. The way Minecraft treats it, it's literally yes. But
yeah, I think
but like,
Nugget said it best. Like, he said, oh yeah, fuck enhancing vanilla Minecraft, stupid bullshit, just mod the game however you like. Stop trying to make goddamn low-carb Minecraft. Deadass most fun I have in Minecraft is just straight up modding and fucking around with how Minecraft works.
Yeah.
Like, stop making things so complicated. It's a fucking game. If you like one thing that other people don't like, so what? Let them fucking cry in tears of fucking whatever the hell. Just play the game how you want. If you're having fun, that's all that fucking matters, man. It's a game. Games
But,
are meant to be fun.
One of the things that he was mentioning that's like crazy
That's not
overpowered,
before much.
like the gold farm, right? How
Yeah.
crazy overpowered the gold farm is. Yeah, we use that to get us a little cheeky beacon here, but like, we absolutely could have just mined some diamonds or traded for emeralds with carrots and stuff. Like, it didn't have to be gold. I mean, hell, you can light a beacon with iron. I don't know, like, one of the things he was talking about is, like, how overpowered the gold farm is. Like, that exact piglin farm. But, like, he didn't go into the detail of why it's overpowered. Like, what are you using all of that gold for? And all of this has this kind of, like, this kind of emphasis of this is what you're expected to do before fighting the Ender Dragon. Why? I don't think I've ever seen anyone fight an Ender Dragon with a beacon. Why do you need a beacon first?
Did he?
No, you
show
can. No, you cannot
fighting
light.
the dragon with a beacon?
You cannot light a beacon with copper. No. It's just something you're expected to do. Well, I guess he also had this attitude of, like, when you beat the game, that's it. You're done. That's your reward. The end. You know? Which I think that might be one of the fundamental flaws there. I mean, his idea was like, oh, hey, we're gonna make it so that when you beat the end, it stops monsters from spawning. That's it. You conquered this world. You should be rewarded for that, right?
Yeah.
It's so
Done
that
in
you
the
can
dumbest
start-
way possible of any time a monster spawns, it just immediately despawns it. You can even see it flicker in the video. Hey, you know what else you could do? When you're done with that, you can go, like, you beat the Ender Dragon, you go into your options, okay? Alright, I don't know where the fuck it is, actually.
Even better, you can just type / difficulty
just
peaceful.
online.
Like, you don't even have to go
Yeah.
in your fucking commands.
But you can just
allows
set it.
cave spawns.
You can just set it to
He
peaceful
allows
once
cave
you,
spawns.
once you beat it.
There's still
Also,
cave
yeah.
spawns after the Ender Dragon's dead.
I mean, okay.
Wait, there are
but-
cave spawns, but surface level, there's nothing.
Yeah, so that you are no longer harassed while you build.
But
Uh,
the reason why Ace thinks is a bad idea is a good reason.
Yes?
I was gonna let you like expand upon your reasoning.
Oh,
I will
sorry,
argue devil's
where was I at?
advocate.
All right, I'll continue this point for you. The problem is the mobs flash, so that means the game is checking just about every tick for the mobs to despawn them, which
Yes.
can cause a lot of lag.
This
Yeah,
is
I agree
this
with
is
that.
why this
I
is why
definitely agree with that.
this is
Implementation
why mobs
could
don't.
definitely be better.
Do you remember when mobs used to run away from creepers when they were about to explode? And they got
Yep.
rid of that because Notch was a fucking idiot. The way he did that is he would have them check, like, every 4 frames, or every 4 ticks, like, hey, is there a creeper about to explode next to me? And then it would just be like, alright, is there a creeper? Nope. Is there a creeper? Nope. Is there a creeper? Nope. Right? That's so stupid. It should have just sent out a signal in a radius to any mobs around it when it was exploding, like have the creeper be in charge of that. Well, anyway, they got rid of that because the insane amount of, like, strain on the CPU that put, right? So
Yeah.
now we're constantly spawning in, despawning enemies, but then that makes another valid placement, so they spawn in again, and then despawn is constantly spawning in and out, 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 and it's like, what? That's so poorly optimized! Don't do that!
Stefak, he's not a computer. He doesn't do like anything programming, I don't think. So I don't really know how he did it, what experience he does have. But it is really, really heavy. I don't know if you know anything about game designing, optimization, or whatnot. But
I've been
if
in the
something's
trenches
spawning
for
in
2
every
weeks.
second and despawning, there's multiple mobs spawning every second, that puts a lot of work on the game engine and even more onto your computer
The,
because it's having to process every tick, spawning, despawning, spawning, despawning.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
every second Minecraft's around and it's in the dark, it tries to spawn something. So
let me put it this way. When I was because I was just saying earlier before you guys joined that I'm like kind of detoxifying after trying to run Minecraft on a CPU that was like 25 years old. Dude, I'm literally a quarter of a century old CPU here, right? It was horrible. I got it to a playable state where it was actually just squeaking 30 FPS, right? But entities, like just mobs existing at all in any capacity, just doing a thing, just like deciding, hey, I'm going to walk a couple blocks this way like this, or I'm going to oink, or I'm going to jump up this block. Walking from an empty desert next to just a couple of pigs cut the frame rate in half on this CPU.
It makes sense.
And that's really bad because that meant that the frame rate dropped from like 32 down to like 15.
Yeah.
Just to walk past a couple of pigs that were just like walking around. So imagine that, but through the entire course of the night, it's every monster spawn looking for a valid spawn, spawning in, immediately being despawned because it's a constant check. Like,
Yes, the implementation is poor.
Yeah.
That's understood. Is the idea poor?
oh, that like monsters don't spawn on the surface when you kill the Ender Dragon?
Yeah.
Kinda, because I feel like Minecraft doesn't feel as interesting when there's not really threats.
An ever-present threat?
yeah,
I feel like
and
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you know what?
mention-
Here's another thing. Here, before you get into that, this is directly related to that. I feel like this guy is someone who thinks the right way to play Minecraft is not to put effort into it or build, because one of the things he was complaining, like, if you want to have a safe space to build, you light that bitch up. He complained about needing to put torches everywhere. Well, imagine if we had torch flowers that glue, first of all. But I don't know, if you actually put the infrastructure down, you light up this place. Like, I don't worry about monsters usually spawning in my house here, except for the nether portal being the front door. That was kind of stupid in retrospect, but I know a monster's not going to spawn in this garden. I could AFK here for 1,000 years, and a monster's not going to kill me in here, right? I built this. This is safe. You know? I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to slay some god to feel safe in my space. I just had to build it, right? Keeping the danger out there is what keeps it rewarding. I mean, for goodness sake, one of the things he complained about was, like, when you're not at your village, there are zombies that are spawning in and monsters, and they're just coming in and, like, killing your guys while you're not even there to protect them. And the golems aren't doing shit, right? Okay, so his solution was to create a warding stone that prevents monsters from spawning in the village, instead of just, I don't know, building up the village, adding some more lampposts, put a wall up, something. Build! It's a building game!
And his idea was the
There
fact that
is
it's meant to protect villagers while you're gone, but if you're not by the village, if you're enough blocks away, nothing will spawn by it. So
Yeah,
what
that's
is it
another
supposed
thing.
to do?
Let's go. And it was so hard to get the stuff for the warding stone, too. Bro, I'm gonna teach you how you do it, alright? Alright? I don't even know if it's in video settings. Is it video settings? I don't know where they put the stuff in here anymore. Just crank your simulation distance down. A warding stone to get rid of enemy spawns. Stopping enemies from spawning.
Have you heard of the Mega Torch mod?
And it's so, I think, but like,
It does the same thing.
here's another thing too. This complaint is so much worse in modern Minecraft because, like, used to be that it had to be a certain light level to stop monsters from spawning. Like, if you threw down a bunch of redstone torches, that wasn't going to cut it, dude. Right? But now,
Yeah.
is there light? Yes. Okay, a monster can't spawn there. Doesn't matter if it's a light level 1. It's not going to spawn there. It's so freaking easy to stop monsters from spawning.
Y'all remember that one time in the Backrooms movie when Clark said to Mary, "It's like explaining how to play Minecraft to someone who's never played Minecraft before." Y'all remember that quote? Because I do.
I haven't seen Backrooms yet.
Yeah, well, in case you couldn't tell, that was obviously a fucking lie.
Like
I could not tell because Minecraft is pretty popular.
And here's a basic thing, right? So I don't want to put torches all around here. Put a bunch of like, you know, snow melting patches, everything. I kind of like the dark, you know? I like the landscape not just being completely lit up by a bunch of dots. I mean, it is pretty lit up when you see it at night, but like that's just like this actual high traffic area. One of the things I just needed though was like I need creepers to not be spawning around this corner and coming up on this path and blowing holes in my front door, cuz if a creeper spawns on this path and unlights this nether portal, oh my god. So yeah, here's my warding stone. I put a couple of redstone lamps on sticks and added a daylight sensor on top of them. That they only come on at night or when I need them, you know, just
For anyone who hasn't seen the video, I can't send it in Twitch chat. I don't think I'll get fucking smacked immediately by Automod. But I did send it in YouTube chat for all the YouTube chatters to see it.
just realized that I should be killing this guy's stuff because the only thing I care about is his leather and his leads.
I am a fucking Minecrafter. I'm just stuck selling shitty sticks because someone won't get off their fat fucking ass and help me.
Honestly, at no point, why not just change the monster spawning prevention system from just light level to player placed block percent in area plus friendly tame mobs plus the current light level?
So then you get the Factorio optimization, actually, of placing pipes in chunks where you don't want biters to settle their nests.
Oh, yeah, you can also just double up the snow to stop the monsters from spawning. Yeah, that too. Because that'll be, because you kind of like sit on top of the block there. Yeah, but you could do that to like, you wouldn't even really notice.
Is it a good option?
I mean, the point that they're making is that there's lots of ways you could stop monsters from spawning. Oh, we got a follow. Thank you. Does that look bad? Yes.
Okay, I don't know why you're not doing it up to, like, a certain level. Like, make the staircase have an open roof, but walls that go all the way up.
Also, I was gonna say about this guy, Clay Wright. First off, I want to say everyone, before you give your judgment, because it's like, yes, although we are saying exactly what is in the video, I want everyone to watch it on their own time if they really care that much, and form their own thoughts on it. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of us are not the fucking target audience. There's a lot of people that are dick riding it, but I come from the perspective of Minecraft is, yes, a casual game. It can get really technical. You know, there's redstone commands, fucking extremely crazy farms that you're like, you could get 50 million, 67,000 fucking diamonds an hour.
50 million,
like, you can make a skeleton farm and get stacks and stacks and stacks of arrows and trivialize the process, and trivialize the process of bone collecting, and trivialize the process of... He's arguing against the trivialization.
But this isn't what Minecraft was ever about. Like, Minecraft isn't about anything specifically. It's like, you can build, you can make farms, you can play casually, you can play competitively, you can do speed running.
You don't have to install matcha if you don't want to play matcha.
Exactly, and that's the thing.
So like, he's targeting people who want to play something like matcha.
Well, there's this weird, like, I don't know,
maybe... If you're not the target audience, you don't have to care.
Yeah, but maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it did kind of come off as a little, like, arrogant of, like, this is just the right way this should be kind of attitude.
Oh my god, yeah, look, food mate, I can make a flaming dick in Minecraft.
You have to have
no
some
wrong way to play
yourself, you know?
Okay, but my
It's like-
argument
it's-
isn't
it's not
exactly.
even- well, it
my
does-
argument isn't even about matcha flavored itself. It is about how he had portrayed Minecraft.
Yeah, well, and also it is kind of that too, because he kind of contradicts a lot of his own points to the point where I'm just like, wait, what was the point of this video again? What was the point of this pack? What's this supposed to be doing?
Baba, you gotta put yourself in like the shoes of. Imagine you would have like this child, like held back in school, but endearing person,
Ouch.
and then someone
have a
came
friend.
up. Someone came up to your daughter, and just said your child is fucking worthless, held back in school, but you know that your child has so much more potential.
So we have
That-
no child left behind policy.
This is like the same thing of like someone thinking that because there's something fundamentally different about your child that they don't like specifically, but they don't look at every other aspect, or they just don't consider it fully, that your child is a fucking moron. Or just imagine someone like berating like a lover of yours or even a friend just because something about them is different. There's something about them that like they wish like, oh, why does your friend do it this way? Why is your friend like this? It's the same exact shit. Yes, it's a little bit of a comparison, like, oh, it's a fucking game compared to a person. But it's just the idea of they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, if you know what Minecraft is about, and you're saying, like, hey, this is matcha flavored, I'm kind of making Minecraft different. Like, bro could have said that.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like the way Minecraft feels, I don't like the way it plays, I feel like it's pretty shitty. And you could say that, and I could never argue it, because that's your own personal
Yeah, I
taste.
I
But bro
turned.
said everything but. Bro was like, technical players are fucking dicks. Mojang's a bunch of dicks. They ruin
the
everything.
Mojang-
I'm like, dude.
Mojang goes out of their way to punish players for playing the game the correct way is not the way you go about making a video saying like, oh hey, this is just my casual like mod pack. I just thought I wanted to do Minecraft something different. No, it's coming off like the way that Mojang is like Mojang is against us and technical players ruin the game. Everyone's playing it wrong, so I had to come in and fix it for you kind of thing.
Bob's, we were just talking about a data pack creator, who...
I didn't think much of the data
We're
pack
not
until that
shitting on the
video
data
came
pack.
out.
Yeah, we're not
Wait,
shitting on the data
I've
pack.
seen plenty of
Matcha
weird
flavored.
data packs. Like it's just like, what the fuck are these points though? Of course, now I can't separate the data pack from that video, and now I'm just gonna see that data pack as like, oh god, it's this guy's thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I know I'm gonna start getting a little more, like, in-depth. So after this video, he said that his dog passed away recently. And if there's one thing I know when I've been creating shit, whether it's been YouTube videos, or when I used to do music and sing, God, being in an emotional state and dropping, or being in a bad, like, or weak emotional state, and then trying to drop something and make a video, like, I feel like part of the reason of him, like, talking so bad on technical players is because this dude was in a good mood. His
No.
dog passed away recently. And I'm like, you know, besides the fact that it feels rushed and whatnot, it is never a good idea to release projects that are passion projects to you when you're not in a good state of mind. And that's what I say. That's what I'll say to everyone. Like, if you're doing content creation, if you're doing music, if you're just doing any form of art that is like you want to be public and you want to show to people,
I think I'm doing this the wrong way.
take a break when you feel like shit. There's been weeks I feel like shit, literally cannot stop crying every fucking day. Or I've just had moments and I'll just step away from shit. I won't prioritize or anything. I'll just spend time with friends. Because it's so much better to feel like you're in a better place mentally, so
Oh,
you can
shit.
just focus on doing what you like compared to just, you know, just forcing it out and, you know, putting something else that's going to be shitty and low quality, and you're not going to feel good about it regardless. But my point is,
I'm so okay. That's kind of fucked. I'm sorry, but apparently a gold farm killed his dog. No, that's
No. His dog just happened to pass away
Happened to pass
recently.
away. He
No.
was in a bad mental state when the video went out, probably. Like, we're not trying to, like, dog
Again,
on the guy, you know? Like, oh my
yeah.
fucking god, what? That aurora is intense.
Holy fucking
I would
shit.
not like to be an electrical component in that Minecraft world right now. Because that would fry.
Yeah, we're not shitting on the dude directly. We're shitting on the fact that he portrayed Minecraft in such a bad fucking light. Like, the game is not that fucking bad, man.
And Mojang's not out to get you, probably. Well, I don't know. Maybe. But not because you're not because you're choosing to not make a gold farm.
Kind of like Grouch's weaponry realm, but if it's dude, don't compare TF2 rebalance videos to this. Like, those are a whole different shit fest.
Okay, fish. Sometimes timing
Bless
is
you.
bad in life, okay? Sometimes timing is bad. And if you are just fucking done with something and want to release it, you just do it. Right?
On the other side of things, Bro was probably in like video production for a while. There's been multiple videos I stalled and have rewritten. As a matter of fact, I was 1 hour into writing this script, but it sounded so negative, I deleted the entirety of it except the intro.
You didn't,
It sounded like I was just berating the shit out of him. Seriously, it was so bad. I deleted all of it except for the
okay,
intro
so
part.
guy
I'm
has
sorry.
real bad PR.
I'm sorry for the loud sneezes. I can't, like, try and hold it in because I had surgery on my mouth and I will, like, bust stitches.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Please do not bust stitches.
That's why I've been, like, gone for, like, a week. What am I doing here? Oh, I was gonna try and get some... Wait, do I have a
I
redstone
sneezed the
chest?
fucking memory out of yourself, bro.
I do have some.
He doesn't even remember much anymore.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I haven't had a good meal in, like, a week.
Wait, so you had some sort of oral surgery, or is
Yeah.
Cat just assuming that?
He just said it on stream. You have no memory. You are a goldfish.
Dude,
Actually, no, goldfish do have-
again, I have ADHD. Why do you think I associate with those things? I don't want to hear
I
some
don't know.
chatter get
I
technical
don't
and be
know.
like, well, technically, goldfish actually do have good memories, whatever.
Yeah,
You're
Mythbusters
fun.
proved it. Or something like that.
Mythbusters.
I loved that show when I was young, and then they stopped making it.
Oh, they didn't stop making it. They just replaced them.
And then one of them got a fursuit.
Which
Wait,
one
which
of them
one?
got a... Adam. Gotta be Adam.
Are you talking about Adam Savage?
It is Adam. I fucking knew it.
Let the man have his fun. He is
No,
a
it's
grown
not.
adult.
It's not like. It's not even like the cutesy ones. It's like the more realistic ones.
Of course. Of course.
Just let the man have his fun. He's not harming anyone. Maybe you're psyche, but that's not a person.
Remember, everyone that has hated on a furry has eventually become one.
I feel like that's not true.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Did Discord... Okay, did you hear 2 bouts of laughter there, or 1 bout of laughter?
3,
Would this look good here, or is this gonna be stupid?
I
or
swear
maybe
that
4.
that
I don't know. I'm not
Discord-
counting your fucking laughs, man.
I swear that Discord just fucking hates my laugh.
It might look good if I got rid of this.
Just place it on the snow block.
I don't know. It's just... It looks weird.
You're a furry and you find IRL pursuit stuff embarrassing cringe. Interesting. I've never heard of a furry that hates, or not hates, finds IRL fursuiting cringe. Yeah, maybe Zephyr's onto something. Maybe you're a fake furry. My roommate's sitting right next to me right now, and bro's a furry. Wait, let me ask, Zell. Do you think a furry who finds fursuiting IRL cringe to be a fake furry? Bro said yeah. That confirms that you're a fake furry. I don't care how hard you defend yourself. You're just wrong.
I know that there's gonna be a
which
lot of
person's a
people
fake furry?
that are like, wait, so if I don't want to have a fursuit IRL, then I'm not actually a furry. They're probably like, oh, thank God. Where
So it would be just a sex.
Where to go?
am I putting this?
Has to be true. I'm a furry and I find IRL cringe.
You're just not living your truth, man.
Yeah. Not living the truth.
He doesn't have a fish suit.
A fish suit. There.
Maybe
is
it's
this,
because
like,
if I
is this,
got
like,
caught
good,
doing that,
is this like good,
I'll be
cozy,
kicked out on the
kinda,
street and
like...
end up homeless.
Actually, I do rather like
Huh.
this.
Yeah, first off, Ace, I feel like that does look good. Minus, you should put the lamps on maybe both sides to make it look more equal. But also, Dwarven, I feel like you're just, fear of
feel
getting
like-
kicked out.
I feel like there could be a lamp, like... I don't know.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's Minecraft. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Am I right, Chad?
This corner's kind of weirdly dark. I just don't want...
a human sauna.
I just
or
don't want
OC.
people, like, placing random blocks to climb up my hill anymore. Like, I feel like this is pretty obvious of, like, hey, if you want to climb up on the backside, you can take this thing right here.
But there's not stairs on the other side, so I might be incentivized to build up it.
Why would you be walking to the back of the barn?
Because it's there.
The back of the barn isn't even lit. That's where the monsters actually spawn. That's like a dangerous
But
spot
it's
to be.
there.
And there's powdered snow that, like, will kill you.
That would be a good trap.
Well,
Yeah, see,
Dwarven,
right there.
I'm
Look at all that
sorry.
powdered snow. Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry
do
hear
not want to
about that,
walk here.
Dwarven.
I want to eat the powdered snow.
With the program art textures on, it's really fucking obvious which ones are powdered snow, but... Well,
I want to eat the powdered snow. It
not
looks
everyone on
like
this
it
server has that
tastes good.
luxury, apparently.
Yeah, Dwarven,
There-
honestly, you
there-
deserve better. I don't think you think it's cringe. I think, yeah, shitty
I gotta not put a path near that powdered snow. I gotta take into consideration and, be like mindful of the fairly common disability of thinking that the new textures look good.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing a tree when they updated the textures for the first time. And it looked like they just smeared the shit out of it.
I think I liked the birch texture, but it does still kind of look blurry. To me, the new textures always looked like someone took a really good 32x texture pack and then just squished the textures down to 16.
You know what? I can see it. I can see that. Yeah.
Like, if the new textures were in 32 resolution, they would look so much better. Wait, is Terra a fursona? Nope.
What animal? would tear me. Like, I don't think there's
Literally.
I don't think there's a creature that's green. Well, is that an animal? Or is it like a humanoid?
Does it meet the qualifications of being an animal?
No, and that's really racist to even question that.
It's not a real thing.
Racist?
It can't be racist if it's not real.
Okay, so listen. If we make something
I
go
will-
extinct, like we do this actually, we call people Neanderthals as like an insult. Apparently,
Yes.
apparently, if you're
that's
extinct and you
not
don't
really the
exist
best,
currently,
It's not really the best to call a person a Neanderthal.
new gas look like they're from Faithful 32x32. Dude, I hate the new gas texture. Here, have a little squiz at what I did in my pack. I think this looks better.
So Bob said no. They're just green for an amazing reason.
Oh, fucking hell.
Look at that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the like program art Happy Gas there?
It's nice. I like it. It looks good.
I also did a funny and actually gave him a belt, so like the saddle is buckled. I was just playing.
Because
I was
that is
just.
the point. That's the point of the
yeah.
strap. The chin strap. It's
I
a
mean-
chin strap.
I mean, I was
That's what
just,
it's supposed to
I was
do.
just playing around with it to see if that would even look. I was just goofing off, but then like everyone I showed that was like, no, leave that in.
So wait, I just realized.
What's up?
So wait, it's a. So wait, are you telling me
Vanilla has it
Terra's
unbuckled?
a completely different race? Like, it's a race. Like, you can say like, oh, I'm white, I'm black, I'm.
Terra's a Florid.
Yeah, so Florin is a race. You can say like, I'm white, I'm black, I'm a Florin. Like, it can work
No,
like that, right?
You're conflating species and race.
So yeah, I'm just caught up on the fact that bro said that's racist.
Yeah.
It's speciesist, technically,
Then why is it called the human race?
because we're all in a rat race.
Bob, boy,
Terra is
you had
not
such
only a
good
different species;
opportunity.
she's in a completely different taxonomic kingdom. The point is very much not an animal.
So, Fish, you could also jump in with what you thought the line should be there.
I forgot the conversation where we are. I've also been up all night. that's my
Motherfucker,
classic
I
excuse.
spent like 19 hours.
Wait, where did I get this total thing?
Yesterday.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna flex by saying that I'm a bigger loser. Like, good job, buddy. You gonna say I stayed up longer?
Oh no, if I wanted to flex about being a bigger loser, I have many. I'm not going to talk about that any further.
I love whenever I'm like, oh, I've been up all night. It's been
What am I
16
doing?
hours.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
so
gonna crack
tired.
the
And then
table.
some fuck always comes in. It's like, I've been awake 21 hours, dude. You don't even get it. Whatever. I'm like, great.
I did a 27-hour shift on CMRP and I'm not paid for this shit.
Like, what just happened to, like, oh man, yeah, you should probably go to bed. No, it's always a fucking competition with
Yes,
men, man.
yes, I should. I did eventually go to bed.
There could be a woman
It
I'm
was
talking
proper
to that's been
choice.
up for 48 hours straight. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I had a 10-hour shift. And be like, oh, you should go to sleep. But with men, it's like, oh yeah, so what? You're a fucking pussy. I stayed up for fucking 1 week straight once. No food, no water. Just playing Minecraft and gooning all day. Like,
It has significantly limited my lifespan and I shall die at 30.
God, like, y'all have the mentality of Soldier from TF2, man. Men need to chill the fuck out.
Okay, so that's called toxic masculinity.
Wait.
If
Like-
you believe it.
This just
You
in.
can believe
Not
it.
everything's a competition. I know I struggle with that because I'm a naturally competitive person. But
Dr. Infrared, I am not ashamed of my fetishes and kinks. I don't bring them up because it's not socially correct to talk about them. And I am at least polite in a social aspect most of the time.
I keep having my keyboard, like, stop inputs for a second. I'm getting kind of annoyed with that. I thought it was the
wired
USB port
keyboard.
I put it in, but it's, like, direct line of sight now. I hope this thing's not dying on me.
Maybe just reminds your keyboard that it's doing a good job.
It might need charged. I don't know. Maybe it's getting on low battery. There's no battery indicator on it, so I don't know.
Battery's not included. I like my wired equipment. It's nice.
I need, like, some azalea trees. What am I doing? I can, like, riptide. I can fly right now. It's raining. Ain't nothing to stop me. Hey, thanks for the follow. I love getting new
What is
followers.
your Steam account doing?
Huh?
I'm looking at Squid's comment in the YouTube chat. Why the fuck do I have Skyrim script extender on my Steam account? I don't even own Skyrim!
Alright, so now that it's, like, quiet and my computer is still, like, rendering a million things, do you guys hear it?
Let me unmute the stream real
Because it
quick.
makes such a droning sound when...
I can hear it at 100% volume, very faintly.
Okay.
I hear the AC unit next to me more. Through the... Do your guys' mics feed the input back to the output channel?
Huh? Sorry,
Like,
what?
if I speak loud into my microphone, I will hear my voice through my headphones.
That's some really shitty headphones, dude.
I thought you
they're
meant
plugged
like
directly
voice
into the mic.
Are they
playback,
built-
which is what I
Wait,
have.
are they... Is it a combo? Is it a combo? Like...
What is a combo?
Like, is it a set of headphones that have a built-in mic?
They have a port for a built-in mic.
But wait, but you're using a different mic.
I swear I've been over this, but when I bought the headphones, the attached microphone did not work.
Did not work.
And it was
So
detachable.
if you scream loud enough into your microphone, you hear it in your headphones.
With the current setup I have, where the headphones plug directly into the microphone itself, and then the microphone is plugged into the computer, yes.
Oh, well... Why don't you have the headphones plugged into the computer?
Somehow this affords me more ability to move my head around than plugging them into the computer in the front port. Which I'm not quite sure how.
How little cable length?
Actually I can measure it.
We've got 3 meters of wire. Sorry, millimeters.
Should I strip this wood? Because it kind of looks samey on the outside. Like, if I...
Does the wood want to be naked?
I hate that you can't strip wood with a fucking shield equipped.
There's a lot of shit you can't do with a shield equipped.
Yeah, that's better. I should be stripping the rest of the wood, maybe.
About 53 inches, I think. Maybe 52. Headphone cable is either 53 or 52 inches long.
What the... Where'd it go? There it is.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, so headphone cable is either 53 or 52 inches long.
And there's not enough room to... Strip blends in that lighting? So what would, like, what do we do? Planks? Because we could do planks.
Nixie, this did not come as a combo set.
I can't reach it.
So
I'm too short.
Headphones with a dedicated cable that plug into the microphone in the back, and the microphone itself has its own dedicated cable to plug into the computer.
So do you think the crosstalk is probably just that it's plugged into the... Have you tried screaming into it?
It's probably just that it is directly plugged into the microphone,
Yeah,
yeah.
have you tried screaming into it when it's not doing that?
No, and I have not found it to be such an excessive issue that I can't just
then what do
deal
we-
with it.
Okay.
Chat, get
But
this
you can't-
man a boom arm, a preamp, an XLR, and a proper microphone.
Okay, I have a proper microphone. I have an XLR cable. I don't have an XLR port.
You know, the Steinberg UR12 is so fucking close to being like 5 1/4 inches. They should make a 5 1/4 inch bay, like, attachment for a computer that's just a Steinberg UR12, but like a little bit thinner.
Boy, what do you mean you don't have the XLR port?
On my computer. Doesn't.
Oh, you dumbass. You're so unsavably dumb.
I fucking know.
There is no computer
Okay,
in the
what the
history
fuck's
of
XLR?
mankind with
What the
an
fuck is
XLR
XLR?
port on it.
XLR.
Are you sure?
XLR. XLR.
There
XLR,
might be.
XLR.
But most computers...
Okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna take a picture of the back of my computer and send it to Gamewoods.
Well, no, there's no way
Yeah,
there's an
no.
XLR on
My
the...
headphones are off, I can't hear
Okay, if we're talking built into the motherboard, then I'm gonna be with I'm on fish with this one. There's no way a motherboard has XLR built in, like, natively.
There's no way, because it's not meant for that.
It's huge. I thought maybe we were thinking like a sound card or something, or like a bay.
Boy, to plug in an XLR microphone, you need to typically have this thing called a preamp.
Do I not motherfucking have spruce? I don't have spruce. Oh my god. I better go get some spruce wood. Hey, actually, the Bluetooth keyboard thing before reminded me, is buying a non-shitty keyboard worth it? Like, is there a noticeable difference? Absolutely.
Okay, I'm back, my headphones are on, and the picture's in Gamewoods.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between a shitty and a good keyboard. However,
Oh, boy.
However, I can't exactly give you a recommendation because much like controllers, a good keyboard is going to depend on you. It's what you like.
Is that good enough for you, Fish, or should I take an actual good picture of the back
No,
of my
buddy.
computer?
I
Although,
think
just
you
like
can
controllers,
do
I can
this.
tell you ones that suck. Like, universally suck.
What are you looking for, Fish? What are you looking for?
Do you know what a preamp is?
I don't know what a preamp is.
Or an audio interface?
Just get a
I
Steinberg
don't know.
UR12. That's what I'm using.
Fuck, dude. Ace, Boy doesn't know what a fucking audio interface is.
I don't record audio for a living.
I know, you fucking don't. Okay, here, I'm gonna send you,
It's just
two images.
Audio interface is the thing that it's got the XLR port, maybe, and you can adjust the sounds.
Yes, I get that. I don't have money for it.
Yeah, these are some of them. One of them is like $400, and one of them I think are for $100.
$400 would put me in debt to the bank.
Well, if I can advise something that's like a cheaper version of the Go XLR, I would say the Wave XLR, which is
I have to pay
$100.
$100 a month to own my car.
Why is it making so many fucking
Well,
sticks?
if you ever do have the money and you want a proper audio setup, Wave XLR, it's $112 on Amazon. It's what I use, and you can tell my mic quality is pretty damn good.
Okay, so Dr. Infrared, This microphone is currently connected to the computer by a USB cable.
Ultra infrared? No, Bobby. I don't think you see the point, or see something that I see about this comment. An XLR to USB adapter is such an insult to XLR mics.
There's that too, yes.
I mean, at what
Most
point are you
times-
just... At what point do you just get a better USB mic at that point? But
For real, there's
honestly,
fucking AT2020
if I go to-
USBs.
I'm gonna say something though.
Tech trash place. I could probably get a USB mic.
Well, no, I was
Oh my
just gonna...
God,
Hang on, I was just gonna say, let me say the thing I was gonna say. In my humble opinion, there is no such thing as a good USB mic. If the microphone is natively USB, it's not a good microphone.
Yeah. I would just say get the... If you do want a USB mic, just do the AT2020 USB. It's a mic. It was my first ever proper mic. It's decent. The only downside is you will, because it is a cardioid dynamic mic. Those are two completely different things. It's a dynamic mic. It'll pick up any background noises. You will have to figure out how to like remove any background noises, or just have noise suppression on.
Dr. Infrared, you were under the impression that my microphone wasn't plugged in. I get that that's a joke. But dude!
I was using his computer's microphone.
No, I'm using the fucking Logitech webcam mic, apparently.
That, it actually doesn't sound like shit for a Logitech webcam
No.
mic.
Hold on, let me change the source to the Logitech mic real quick.
Let me turn you down real quick.
Fair
Oh, he
enough.
wasn't on the Logitech mic yet. Hang on.
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
like-
say.
I keep that facing up. Where the fuck is... Okay, do I have that plugged in? I do have it plugged in. Okay, webcam...
Oh, Nexi, generally, yes, I do
Where
want your
do I
opinion
set
on
this
it.
as audio device then?
I don't know if I'll use it for the video per se, but I do want to get an idea of how it is. If you want to send me multiple paragraphs and just spam my DMs like as points come across, that's fine. I don't care.
Do I have it disabled?
Oh fuck!
Hold
I had
on.
Acacia in here. What was I doing? Acacia goes up here.
Hey, Bobboy, if it's plugged in, it's not. Unless
No,
you
like,
disable that in
software
Windows
disabled.
settings.
It is completely possible that I might have. No, it shows up as
And
an
I
audio
don't
device.
blame him, because anyone that has had a Logitech like webcam before would know and understand that whatever reason at all, it will always prioritize it and try
Yeah.
and set it as your default mic.
Yep.
Discord isn't picking up that I have a Logitech webcam installed, unless
Oh,
I go
that's
on to,
better.
I've got a Logitech.
unless I go turn on the camera.
I've got a Logitech webcam installed. Let me change mine to it.
Bluetooth in other devices.
Hello, this is the Logitech microphone. I'm sure this sounds like shit.
There is no difference.
What does it sound like? Well, that's
There's
because
Listen
no
on
difference.
stream.
that's because I changed it on stream, stupid. I didn't change it on
Oh.
Discord.
Oh yeah, there. Yep, I see it now. Yep. Okay.
This mic is better.
Guys,
Let me,
can you get
let me
really
listen
loud
to
on
it.
stream?
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! It sounds like the echo. I'd like to point out that it's literally only like 3 feet in front of me, directly.
Is I need you to like scream, see how fucked it is.
You can hear the PC now, but I was tabbed out. Here, hang on. Properties. I'll switch it back. Here.
3 layers of blankets cancel out that echo.
See, because now I'm not hearing the PC. Hold on, we need to make the PC work itself. We need to like zoom in somewhere, like really far.
Chat, if you want a more like like a better experience, turn the stream down to like 720p.
Discord recognizes the webcam for the camera setting, but not the audio setting. That's why.
You need to have streams like this more often with the webcam mic.
Holy jet engine. Vroom. That's not... Guys, that's... Lamel the PC is screaming. You guys haven't heard it scream. Should we hear it scream?
What's my default mic currently? Oh my.
Because if I go on to, if I
Oh
quit out of
God.
this,
Even just you disconnecting, man. Holy shit, your computer did not like that.
hang on, let's go to something really heavy. And you know what? Let's really, let's get it up there. Let's get a display capture going. Like record the whole screen.
Oh God.
Is it gonna launch or what?
Fish, I'm also going to post something mildly cursed in Game Awards.
Can't wait to look at it. Base system device multiplied by 1,000. What the fuck is wrong with your devices?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You should probably look that up and troubleshoot it.
Pretty good so far. Unfortunately, all these chunks have been rendered before. So why don't we go somewhere new?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the list.
Let's do like minus 20,000, like...
A little bit of overlap. Voice sound, video, webcam, please.
This, what, help, say hello to the Half-Life PC trying to render live, like 2,000 render distance, and it's doing it.
Oh, no, but PC.
Attempting shutdown. It's not shutting down. Ah!
Dude, who can harmonize with the PC though?
Don't let it overcharge. What do you mean overcharge? Philip likes the backgrounds apparently.
I wonder if that's harmonizing with it.
I'm gonna have to turn down the amount of spawns that these phantoms do. Alright, let's give it a break.
Yeah.
Oh please, your PC wanting to die is so funny. Wow, PC, you are so funny.
Set default audio device.
Oh, man.
Ah, yep, there it is.
The
Set
PC is
as
all geared
default.
out, it can't go faster. Well, I did see that I could actually upgrade the fans in this thing from 7,000 to 10,000 RPM if I wanted to. But, no.
Okay, now on webcam microphone.
Yeah, that's AIDS.
Wait, what?
That sounds worse.
Not horribly worse, but
On stream, it sounds identical. I hate this.
That's the power of USB mics, baby. It doesn't matter. They're all shit.
Alright, I'm switching back.
By the way, chat, the guy who was running Minecraft with high-res textures and maximized shaders before the PC blew up on recording, he did get a new PC that was able to run that now. W. I'm always glad to see.
The guy in the meme where this PC like actually blew up.
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit. I didn't think it actually exploded.
Whether it's a bit or not, the mystery of that is what makes it so funny.
Did he put, like... Did he sprinkle flour into it? And just have, like, a powdered bomb?
No, it just did that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that
So
little
he had a
that little
camera that
demonstration
just
of
did that.
attempting to forcibly render like 2,000 render distance, that actually did raise the ambient temperature in the room.
Hey, my
That's
PC can
also
do
what
that
I
too.
say about JFK. His head just did that.
I mean, you guys can
No one know why. He just do that.
you guys can judge the sound all you want, but the fact of the matter is the room is hot now, but the PC is sitting at about like 65. It did its job. You guys, I've been getting a lot of comments saying, "Oh my god, that thing has no airflow." No, it has airflow. It has
It's
airflow.
Very efficient airflow.
Dude, why do you think fucking playing PC games when it's like snowy and cold as fuck, like during a snowstorm, assuming your power hasn't been absolutely swept already, is so nice.
The PC is cold and the room is hot. How is that even possible? Well, okay. The PC's still warmer than the room. I'm just saying that, like, the PC is back at its average temperature and the room is sitting above average.
Yeah, isn't it the PC isn't getting hot because the fans are like really making sure it does not heat up?
Yeah, all the heat that's being generated is being dumped, dude.
Yeah, which is, as Ace said, doing exactly as it's supposed to.
Oh, I didn't watch Sonic Boom. I only watched like clips of it because it's it's like Sonic Boom is like Sonic the Hedgehog's Family Guy, where it's only funny out of context, but sitting down to watch an actual episode is miserable. I may have just insulted all the Family Guy enjoyers. I'm so sorry.
They deserve it.
Spibber! Ouch!
Peter, did you know I'm crippled and that's what's funny about my character?
That's not true. Sonic Boom is fun. Sonic Boom is more enjoyable than Family Guy. I miss Sticks. Like, I never knew how much I needed a gender-bent Dale Gribble in my life.
Who is saying that?
What?
Who is saying that?
Saying what?
That they need a gender-bent Dale Gribble in their life.
That was me lying. That was me saying that.
That was pure unadulterated bullshit out of Ace's mouth.
As consequence for your actions, I will read Nico Straw's message. At Ace the Ocarina Maker. Greetings, my fair boy maiden.
Boy, no,
Fib's got-
shut up. The voice is all wrong. The voice is all wrong. I need you to do it. Greetings, my fair boy maiden.
Oh, okay. Message from Nico Straw. At Ace the Ocarina
What?
Maker. Greetings, my fair boy maiden. Oh, Phoeb's got plastic surgery to fix his lockjaw. Good for him.
Dude,
Is that the voice you
that was
wanted to say?
even worse. You like, I got my Wiener Schnitzel voice. Like, that was so much worse. No, it's supposed to be a greetings, my fair boy maiden.
Oh, you
Oh,
wanted
Phipps
medieval.
got plastic surgery to fix his lockjaw. Good for him.
You wanted
I wanted
Harold.
British
You wanted a
narrator.
Harold. You wanted a medieval Harold. Okay.
This is cringe.
What? AC Ocarina Maker. Greetings,
That's
my
got
fair boy maiden.
cringe. You're a plant.
Oh, Phibbs got plastic surgery to fix his lockjaw. Good for him.
You just sound gay now.
Well, it is European.
You've got a really
There
bad
is an
European
entire
accent.
fucking musical that has the song "Gay or European,"
Where?
which I know because my sisters performed that musical.
Where?
I should not
Oh.
give out personal identifying information online.
I was saying, where did I ask? But whatever.
Well, I don't know if you did.
No, little German boy, don't join the Black Templars.
Single brain cell there.
Oh
Dude,
no,
every
I got
time
sticky!
Sticky icky.
Yo,
What was the lag? The fuck? Did I lose internet again?
fart holes into my metal
I mean, you're
folding
still connected
chair,
to
and I
VC, so you're
need to
good
get
on
it
that.
replaced every other week. No, I just decided not to reply to you to give you a little ounce of how your viewers feel when you don't reply to them.
Well, you did. You lagged out and disappeared.
No,
Yeah.
I just went quiet.
I don't feel like dealing with the skeleton right now.
Goodbye, skeleton.
What's
Jesus,
brown and
really
sticky? And if your answer is probably sticks,
A
but they're not sticky. That is a physical property
I mean, they're pretty
about
stick-like.
something,
Why can't you have a
but
sticky
not
stick?
sticky.
Well, how do you describe
Sticks
stick?
can be sticky, but most sticks aren't sticky sticks unless they got sap on them, which make them sticky sticks.
I mean, they
Oh,
could also
shit.
be molded. They're on the ground, right?
Oh shit!
The skeleton appears.
Where's that? Oh shit! Over a fucking skeleton in full armor. Crazy work.
Yeah, they're skeletons, dude.
They fucking sprint at you.
They
They're
do.
skeletons,
Bad
dude, or they're
game
skeleton
design.
dudes.
I don't like how skeletons sprint. Why do they sprint?
I don't like this cave.
It's too
I
open for you?
walked, not walked,
just
so
boring.
skeletons could sprint.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is water wort? No, I don't think water's wort.
There are... So I do watch... do you know the YouTuber that goes by the name of
Nope.
Anton? Who lives in South Korea.
Nope.
I know the TF2 player Anton.
Alright, let me see...
I don't know if he's actually a YouTuber. I could be mistaking him for someone else.
Okay, so there's a YouTuber who goes over recent scientific releases.
Look at this
and,
tree.
Apparently water is in fact wet. Because there are two forms of water.
Okay, but like the water you find in oceans.
Yes. Room temperature water exists in two different forms and doesn't act like a proper liquid. Or any other liquid.
Oh, what's the...
Dude,
It's
where
apparently
are
water is
these
good.
caves when I'm starting Minecraft?
They're hiding.
Mining iron.
Water is what describes a physical property. Like, water has to touch something and make something else wet.
Dude, like, there's so much iron in this cave. Like, when I'm starting in Minecraft, it's all copper. What is this? And this was exposed to the surface, I would be in, like, full iron gear, like, before I even lose a hunger bar at this point. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, these caves are fucking nuts, so...
I don't know why I laughed at that. That's so stupid. Room temperature is whatever temperature is in a room. That's not even funny. Why did I laugh at that?
Because it's the room temperature room.
I can't believe no one else got
Dude.
the iron from that cave either. It's like right by spawn.
You'd be surprised how much the average Minecraft player misses a lot of shit.
The room temperature room is a good thing.
So now that you guys know the tone of that computer, are you guys hearing it more on stream, or is it still, like, just pretty quiet?
Let me turn the Eames audio on. Oh, sorry, autocorrect.
Eames
Let me turn on stream audio. Very faint.
Okay.
Glad you got a laugh out of me, Fips. Hey, sometimes I say shit, and sometimes it's funny. I don't even remember what I said that could have possibly made you laugh, but glad I said something funny. I also find it interesting that when I said, "Oh my bad," autocorrect after I stuttered really bad, no one pointed it out.
I still can't hear it. Again, I have earbuds in. Okay, so then I'm assuming that for those who do hear it, it's like so quiet that it like doesn't matter, right?
I got a laugh out of you. You didn't get a laugh out of me. But what if I did get a laugh out of you and you instead thought you got a laugh out of me? Hmm?
Basically irrelevant, yeah. Okay, good. Because I really like having all these ports available on my computer now. But, like, you know, obviously the compromise with this case is it is physically impossible to adequately cool it without making noise.
I was about to make a joke and say deports your PC, but Apple already beat me to that one.
Joke's not so funny when it's implemented, is it?
Yeah, it's really not.
What, do they just not have ports on their PCs anymore?
The Mac Mini specifically, they started off with 4 USB ports, went down to 2, and then went down to only Lightning cable.
The fuck? I thought they made a lightning cables illegal.
Or
In
it
the EU.
now it's USB-C only. There's no USB ports.
Dude, I've still never seen a USB-C device in the wild.
Your phone?
I'm not gonna count that piece of shit because I went to transfer all those videos, right? And I'm like, damn, I don't have a USB 3.0 capable USB-C cable. It's all 2.0. No. It turns out the phone is USB 2, just in a C port shape. So I get none of the benefits of USB-C speed, but I get all the downsides, like how there's no prongs that hold it in place and the damn cable keeps coming out.
Okay. Well,
Bunny, can
that
you
fucking
not...
sucks.
Ashley, Bunny is chewing on the truck and she's playing with the antenna. Yeah, she's bored.
That is cat activities. That is cat activities as fuck.
We know how Half-Life's working out to calculate them for different
Yeah,
radioactive
USB-C
substances.
has-
Carbon-14 is both... Oh, that's so much read, bro.
USB-C has optional
just
implementations
carbon
and there's no
dating.
standard way to let the users know. Dude, I hate USB-C. Like, seriously, like, we're still... The transfer rate let me really put this in perspective, okay, guys? Let me get like this. Good lord, the sound it makes just to get back on the menu. Okay, so the transfer rate for files on my phone that's like from 2023, right? And I got the 2023 model because fuck the new ones, they're all AI bullshit. It is plugged in to a card reader that came with this computer. 2001, right? It's got USB 2.0 ports on it. It was a sort of nice card reader at the time. It doesn't even have SD card, though. Like, it doesn't have SD or memory stick. It's just compact flash and a couple USB 2 ports, right? This card reader is 25 years old, and it's the same speed as my new phone!
So, Ace, shockingly relevant that Tyler McVicker went live with the stream title We Peaked in the Year 2000 then.
Okay, yeah! Because all we did is we made, like, a less reliable cable for the same transfer speed. Who transfers files through a USB cable anyway? It's a phone! What am I supposed to transfer it through? Bluetooth?
No, your local wireless network, because that's reliable and everything. That's a reasonable thing to say.
I record an MP4. I want to drag and drop the MP4 onto my storage drive so I can edit it later. What's wrong with that? You know, it's a
Apparently the fact that
camera.
you're not using micro USB.
One thing is that they want to incentivize cloud backup. Okay,
Fuck them.
or
End of
instead of paying like monthly fees and having them like train AI off of my data, I can just plug in like a cheap mechanical hard drive for like $20 and just have it saved in like local storage, perfectly safe with no one looking at it. I think your phone specifically is just terrible. Mine is also from 23, and I haven't had problems lime that. Okay, what's the transfer rate on your USB port on your phone?
Minor typo, point invalid.
Minor spelling mistake, I win. Nice cock.
I like when the Wii Resorts guy reads it better. Nice cock.
Nice cock!
I like the one where you get a strike and he's just like, gay! I've got a phone from 23 and it's such a stupid piece of shit. I prefer a phone from 1923 instead. That's what I got on the wall over there.
There's two sides of this discussion. I have a phone from 23 and it's great. I have a phone from 23 and I hate it.
I don't believe that there's a phone from 2023 that's great. I genuinely don't believe that. I don't think that exists.
When I took my headphones, all you were talking about phones, and when I put them back on, the first I heard was nice cock. You're welcome.
Yeah,
bro.
we accessed your camera. We see you. You have a nice cock, and you should feel proud of it.
I think the
completely-
last good phone, and it had plenty of its own problems, but the last thing I would call a good phone was probably the BlackBerry Key 1. And it was still kind of annoying because it was too big. And the capacitive touch on each of the individual keys was cute, that you could scroll that way, but it was really annoying that every like week or so I'd have to I had a toothbrush for my phone to get like the gunk out from in between the keys because it would like misregister like swipes. I had to brush my phone. It's kind of stupid.
I hate that a lot.
Now, when you're cleaning your keyboards, like especially if you have keycaps, cleaning them with a toothbrush is actually peak.
Yeah, I just had to do that a lot.
Not hard bristle. Soft
No.
bristle.
No. Like for the phone specifically, because even this actually took some of the paint off of the corners, but that's just a quality control issue. No. Like a child's toothbrush, like a 2-year-old. Like we had like this little like Disney Star Wars toothbrush that we used for the phone because its bristles were so gentle on it.
Oh
Here's stuff around the
no.
house and I want to check it out.
I love Bob's one. He said, I love my shitty A54. By the way, those are like the one phones. That's the one type of phone in existence that, like, I think an employee that I was talking to compared it to like some sort of truck and said they have 0 resale value. Once you buy them, like, they have no resale value immediately. So yeah, have fun trading that in for nothing.
And like I don't know, I don't really like smartphones. I never did. I still don't. I like the idea of having a pocket computer that I can Google stuff on. You know, just like browse the internet. But that's not really what these things are. They're literally just like government issued mandatory spyware is what it feels like. I don't like smartphones, dude. I always had a suspicion that they were like listening to conversations privately and then advertising stuff when I got home, because we had a very weirdly specific conversation of something that was super obscure that we hadn't heard from in like, you know, like 20 years, and then immediately we get home and there's like ads and shit for it. And as it turns out, we were completely right. It's literally been proven, and they got sued, but you know, they got big money, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they were absolutely listening to your conversations. The microphone on your phone right now is listening to you constantly. That you can't turn it off. Like, that's just how these things are. And I don't think I want them anymore.
Benjamin Netanyahu is a loser. Microsoft is dog shit. Nintendo is a ripoff. Nintendo is a scam.
Nintendo's a ripoff.
I'm trying to not say anything that's true, but might be too politically too politically insensitive as to not piss off chat and to not get Ace in any trouble on stream.
I mean, you can desolder the mic, but then it's still reporting on your location and everything, and like, bro, the you-know-what cameras are actually able to track your location by pinging the fucking, like Bluetooth and wireless signals of your devices.
Man, this shit really did start when Alexa started coming out, huh? Because I remember people were like reporting the Alexa turning on accidentally and just like, oh, Alexa has imperfections.
People who willingly put those things in their home, they creep me out.
I mean, when I was at my mom's, I had one in my room, but it's, again, I was just screaming on Discord saying deranged shit, so not like they would have kicked anything off of me.
I miss my 3G flip phone. It had one of those like flip out keyboards that was backlit and was really nice. I could hit a button and tell it to do like voice commands, but it was all like local shit. Because this phone, it couldn't download like it couldn't download a GPS. It didn't have the processing power for it. But like, it's all I ever needed. I could load text-based websites. I would just press a button and tell it to like call a contact, and it had really nice clicky like fold-out keyboard to type on and do text messages, and the camera was okay. That's literally all I ever need. Oh, and the phone was like $15.
I just realized on my personal Instagram account, I've been really shitting on a very specific country. You can probably guess which one. But this past year, I've really been struggling with getting jobs, and I wonder if there's an association at all. All I'm gonna say is, read I love Bob's comment. I wonder.
Do they really need to do the low
You know
frame
what?
rate thing on the panoramic?
Yeah,
Like,
because it's aesthetic. Or is it because
No,
you
it's-
tabbed out and AFK?
no, it's because it was AFK and it was like trying to save energy, but like it's just a scrolling. Look at how low resolution this picture is. They're not saving anything here. Just let it run at its frame rate. Probably took more power to tell it to slow down.
Yeah, no. Minecraft has a setting where you can have it run lower frame rate. If you like, options are AFK or tapped out, or just turn it off completely.
I mean, I like that for when I'm in game and I step away from the computer. I just don't need it to do that on the menu.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, this
I think
panoramic,
they just got lazy.
Shouldn't I have a... I thought... Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's... These are loaded in the wrong order. It should be like this, and then the panoramic should have shaders. Like this.
It's always so annoying trying to organize fucking resource packs into the right order.
Cause I went to this, I took this screenshot ages ago. I went to the exact location to get like a little shader panoramic. It's an old version of complementary shaders that I can't recreate the screenshot if I tried because I don't know what version it was, and they don't look like this anymore.
Couldn't you just, like, update the world progressively?
I guess so, yeah.
Did you see Minecraft matcha flavored? Oh, bro, you missed the whole fucking conversation.
Missed the whole conversation earlier. You should check the VOD.
Yeah, I would highly advise checking the VOD. It was... God, when did we talk about that?
Oh, that's cool. You get to join in and like just relax, comfort stream. Yeah, I'm like my energy's starting to burn out, so I'm just sitting on the menu. We're just chatting, just doing like a little hangout section of the stream.
I want to say it's your fault. I just say I haven't tried it yet myself, but we all, or Ace and I both think that the guy sounded pretentious and that he got the idea of Minecraft completely wrong and he has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
And that a lot of the points that he made in the video were counterintuitive to themselves, so I'm not really sure what the final point of the entire thing is. Dude, please don't tell me I missed the whole stream. I just got back from work. Oh no. A little bit.
Cool Bark, be a real Chad, miss every stream on purpose, and then become a VOD watcher.
Well, because I'm still like recovering from surgery, so like I've been falling asleep at a normal time because I can't stay awake.
Yeah, it's so weird to see. It's 3 a.m. and Ace isn't online.
Well, I did wake up early today. At like 2 in the morning, so there's that too. I think it just rang that it's 5 o'clock, if I heard that correctly. I really need to set the clock on my VCR again. Yeah. Wait, I went to take a piss. What shitty Minecraft essay we're talking about? Oh, someone's asking if we saw the matcha flavored thing.
Yeah, I was just
so
addressing that.
So this sucks. I had like, dude, my jaw was popping too. I didn't even like really mention that. I probably should have, but one of my wisdom teeth started to try to grow in, except it was upside down and growing into my jaw, like into my jawbone.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then the other two decided, because I had a permanent baby tooth that did this once before, where it just, like, it doesn't matter. You brush it, you take care of it. It's just, body just rejected it and started, like, being like, okay, execute this. It started doing that with 2 of my other wisdom teeth, and at that point, they're just like, okay, get all of them out, like, all 4 of them.
Someone wants to know when the
No, it was popping before the surgery. It's been fine so far, I think, but I don't know because I haven't been opening my mouth very wide.
So someone wants to know when your next Tragic Life of Pyromanes remake is.
I kind of wanted to do that for heavy mains, but then there were too many heavy mains that got outed as pedophiles, and I felt like I shouldn't. the look that Tyzik just had walking through there.
I am a heavy weapons guy, and I touch children.
Add that to the tragedy. Yeah, just have the annoying kid just be like, oh, you're a heavy main? I bet that means you touch kids.
But yeah, everyone who hasn't been here is just tuning in. Check out Matcha Flavored and also subscribe to me, youtube.com/@fibs gameplay. I'm in Ace's Discord server. This is like the one time I'm going to shout myself out because I feel really bad doing it. I feel really pretentious just like the guy on the fucking video.
Wait, what did I miss in TF2 drama? Dude, welcome to my club. Every single... There used to be a bunch of TF2 servers, like private Discord servers, for like TF2 YouTubers, and dude, we probably went through like 7 or 8, maybe 9 of them, I'm not even sure, before everyone just went their separate ways because it was just constant servers collapsing and then being reformed because of like stupid drama or like people being outed and shit, and it was so exhausting.
How many racial slurs did you see in those servers?
Not that many.
But still some. Confirmed by Ace himself.
Well, the ones that I was hanging out in wasn't that kind of, like, place, you know?
Confirmed. TF2 players are racist.
It's a gaming server, bound to happen. Okay, yeah, but this was getting a little ridiculous. Like... I think we made a joke once. You know the, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain thing? It's, it was about, like, TF2 YouTubers, like old TF2 YouTubers, and them disappearing, and just like, whatever happened to them, right? And it's like, you either leave the TF2 community early, or you stay in it long enough to be outed as a pedophile.
Yeah, that sums up TF-tubers. Who is the biggest pedophiles? TF2 YouTubers or Minecraft YouTubers?
I'm actually kind of surprised that there's not, like... I guess people don't really care about TF2 drama because, like... I'm surprised there haven't... Because you always see, like, the big, like... stupid, disrespectful, like, kind of, like... Oh, hey, here's the top 10 worst Minecraft groomers, as if it's some kind of competition, right? But I'm kind of surprised that, like, no one ever does that for the untapped gold mine that is Team Fortress 2. Oh, yeah, I guess Roblox has got everyone's attention. That's a good point.
YouTuber pipeline. So Ace, when did these feelings start hitting you as a YouTuber?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna emphasize.
Dude.
No, don't worry. Ace already beat the allegations, guys.
Oh my god. So you didn't even stick around for it, like you didn't rejoin the call, but you actually oh god, my brain's melting. Shit, dude, my brain's totally melted. Now I can't remember the fucking... Hang on. I'm drawing a blank on the names of everyone I fucking know right now. Like, my neurons aren't connected. French Toast, my god, Toast. Jesus. The call you're in with Toast when you left, and you were just like, oh, hey, before I go, Ace, I just wanted to say congratulations on beating the allegations. Okay, bye. And you leave, and Toast is like, what is he talking about?
No, I did that. I as soon as I disconnected, I was like, I'm so fucking evil. And I sat there and I was like, oh, this is going on for a while. And I kept sitting
yes,
there.
because I had
so
to. I literally, you should have, because I didn't sit there and explain of like that's a running bit of like the worst things you could possibly say while leaving a call.
I was so tired at that point. I was like, Ace will figure it out if there's a problem.
Well, the worst part was that Toast was also really tired and just took that at like face value. It's like, oh, congratulations on beating the allegations. Have you done that? Have you done like going into random fucking streamer streams and just saying that?
Dude, you're the only streamer that I'm even remotely close with. Like, I hope you know that.
Oh, I just remembered 2 amazing health discoveries. What did you... Okay, what's that? Thankfully, the Yogs cast survived, even if they had a few casualties. I'm never gonna forget the fact that I mentioned, 1 week that, like, you know, it's kind of crazy how big the Vanoss crew is, and they've never had any big drama around them, like, at all. But they've been around for ages, and literally, like, 3 days after I said that, the Mini-Lad stuff hit the fan. I keep my mouth shut, dude. Wait, that sounds fun. I should do that. No.
Ednot Flemiga donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. TF2, Minecraft and Roblox allegations, is like noob versus pro versus hacker.
Noob versus pro versus hacker. So, who's the noob? Is it TF2?
Huh?
It was sorry, it was the text-to-speech thing of, like, Minecraft, TF2 and Roblox allegations are like, noob versus pro versus hacker, and I was like, who?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Roblox is hacker. Yeah, TF2 is noob, Minecraft is pro, Roblox is hacker. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, no, those videos were, that was, bro mentioned ball.
Because I think the funniest thing is, like, well, TF2 is home to, like, some of the worst people you've ever seen. And the stuff that they, like, believe in or do, they're not very good at it.
Yeah, I always love pissing people off by because most people they'll just try and just say the most outlandish shit, right? That's what most people who are like on TF2 do. And I'll always like psychoanalyze the shit out of them in VC. I'm like, okay, so I see you're trying to rage bait me right now, but I yeah, like everyone does it this way, so I think you need to change your style up a little bit. And they'll keep slinging shit, and I'm like, no, I've heard that like a million times before. I think you really need to like, style, change it up, spice it up a little bit. And they'll just keep slinging it. I'm like, no, you're really, really bad at this. And I just keep going and going. And most times, more than not, these people will break, and then they'll go over like from bit rage to like actually getting super pissed off because I'm not falling for it. Remember, all these people
and then if
want
you call
his
them out,
attention.
then if you call them out on that, don't you always love when they're just like, "No, I was just rage baiting you to try and get a reaction out of you. That's why I made my reaction so big."
Yeah, no, and then that's what you just keep psychoanalyzing people that rage bait. It like because the one thing that makes most people in this world insecure is when you psychoanalyze them. Especially when you're extremely fucking wrong is the best part.
I've been seeing some in like VR chat where someone will just make like some completely false, like tiny baseless allegation, and then someone will like self-out themselves like for the most vile shit, and it's like, what? That's not what I was insinuating at all. Where did that come from?
Yeah, because I feel like the best part too is I learned this method from someone who's genuinely just a piece of shit. I was just talking about my day one time to someone in a Discord call, and then I was talking about how good my things were going. And then this guy came and he's like, you're fucking narcissist. All you do is talk about yourself. And this guy's reasoning was, he's like, yeah, I took a psychology class in college. I know what type of person you are. So that stuck with me because it pissed me off because I grew up with two narcissists. And I was like, wait, people are rage baiting me, and it bothered me that much.
Wearing
Why don't I
socks
just do
in
the
the
same
shower.
thing?
Oh God.
Oh my God, last time I was in the shower, I thought of
That's
taking a
the-
picture of myself
that's the
in
worst-
the shower with all clothes on.
That's the worst false allegation anyone ever made about me, is that I wear socks in the shower.
Can you send proof of your feet? Can you take a
Oh my
picture of your feet in the
God.
shower?
Yeah, can you can you prove that? Can you send me a picture of you taking a shower? Can you make sure to like get a really good like frame of your foot?
Yeah, make sure to get a little cock in the image so I can know it's actually
my
like
God.
human anatomy. have that absolute hanger hanging out, you know? Oh my God! Show me the play toys, please, please, please. Dude, therapy speak is such rage bait against anyone, even if they're trying to rage bait you. It's peak technique.
These are good redeem sounds. Call the police. Socks pics, please.
No, it's okay, guys. I'm respectful of Ace. I would never ask you for nudes. Not at least
I
until
hate
he
that this
sends
has
me the
become-
naked Terra pics.
I hate this has become such a thing that I feel like I can't wear sandals anymore.
Stop it.
Please, just show your
Get some
grippers
help.
once, please. It'll be funny.
Was it you or Toast talking about like the Hunchback of Notre Dame tape that was worn out on Esmeralda stepping into frame barefoot?
Definitely Toast.
Okay.
I see you're insecure about your dick size because of your misogyny.
Do Florins have toes? Yes.
Hey, Ace. would you consider us friends?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I don't, because real homies compare dick sizes.
Oh. So what are we then?
I almost said friends with benefits.
Is it weird that I like heard the like preparation to say friends with benefits like in the breath? Like
See, I'm
yeah, but
so
no
good at
nails, so it's
communicating
not
things,
really
bro
worth it.
knows what I'm gonna
No,
say.
no, wait. The foot fetish involves the toenails.
No. Can you? I
Wait.
want my foot pics boneless.
Can you like cheese grate a little toenail dust onto my tongue?
I was hungry, but now I'm not.
Enemies to lovers
You know what?
sexually. There's not enough stories like that. I'm just saying.
Ace and I are enemies, unfortunately. So.
What the fuck did I just hear? I just zoned out. What the fuck? Hello, lads, I'm back. Jesus fuck, ugh.
Don't worry, guys. I have a better
Huh?
story. Guys, I don't know what it's
Wait.
from, but I have
Christ
really
almighty.
dry.
Was it that bad? I feel like I've said more cursed things.
I have really genetically dry skin, guys, and when I scrape it, it genuinely looks like Parmesan cheese. It's really yummy.
This was the worst moment to do it into a stream. Bro, yes. Also, what? Okay, well, I guess I've gotten to the point where I'm that tired that I don't recognize needing to have a filter, so I should probably end the stream. You guys will get to leave the stream thinking about that. What do you think of that? Cursed is fine. This is just vile.
If anyone
No,
wants
no.
any of my dry skin as Parmesan on their pizza, please hit me up.
Would you fine grade, or would you use like the larger end so you get like a little crunch?
It depends on how much you pay me.
Why do you torment me so? Was it that bad? Yes, it was! We live in a society. My
Echo,
Google
I think I
Docky
just
is
found
only
my first
32
customer.
pages. I accidentally tasted fingernail dust post grinding them down. That was horrid. Can't imagine toenail. Please stop speaking. That almost made me gag. Stop.
Would you like fingernail dust or shredded skin on your pizza today, sir? I'm gonna go and get some incense.
Oh god, I'm crying.
Guys, if you want any of my foot shavings, don't worry. They smell like rotten cheese because I let them marinate in socks all day. Okay, end stream. End stream. End stream. We're going too far. End stream.
For the love of God, everything stop. Okay. What kind of place is this? I like that Bob Boy is just completely muted, just like blank face.
For the
It's like-
better.
like Oh, Nico. Yeah, that's time to end this stream.
Dude. No, that's... Everyone have a horrible night.
Holy shit.
Ateko_Oak3 donated 10 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. This is a bribe, stop talking.
Okay. I apologize. Here, if you guys want some more Minecraft, I'll give you a raid. we can watch some more Minecraft. Oh, where's the guy who was just doing his hardcore world I was just gonna raid? It disappeared. Oh, now I'm sad. Shit. It's gone! I was literally gonna raid him, and then the page refreshed, and maybe he ended his stream.
You probably did.
Aw, son of a bitch. Fine. Well... Shit, I don't have anyone else to raid now. Quick, invade against Buns. Benoise. He heard all this vile shit and blocked you. He's like, oh, no, I'm not bringing that in. I didn't come here for Minecraft. I came here for Problematic Plant. Okay, well, alright, I guess I'll just end the stream. Good night, everybody. Just cut to Laputa.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, we'll just watch Castle in the Sky, the movie. Cut to Laputa and end abruptly. Okay. Hang on. I think I have a digital backup of that in... There we are. I'm gonna have to mute it because they're gonna like fucking straight up claim this shit. There you go. Thanks for watching. Here's the movie Castle in the Sky. Look at that. Look at it go. Whoa, you guys should watch this movie. It's really good. Anyway, yeah, there's the film. The end.